Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ilyana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain of hurt. In the name of some... freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing. feeling it. Coming at you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, this beat good. Looks like it's up to me.
Get you for that!
How many times is that?
Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
To be. Mephisto toys with us!
We constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. This might sting a little. Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
You were too weak for this fight. Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandons you.
You know, you're pretty good at this. If at first you don't succeed, stop!
Close. There are more of them than ever.
Don't get overwhelmed. Eliminate the weaker vampires before they transform.
We know how it works.
Easy, killer. She's just trying to help.
The advantage is mine. Behold the light's gift.
Much appreciated.
Go and get some. This should help. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? Probably best if you stay down. I'm going for it. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice. Really persistent.
How many?
Oh man, more Hydra incoming. I hope we're making a dent. How many can there be down there?
Carol and Blade are running the numbers. She said something about factor of 10 and logarithmic spread.
That does not make me feel better. Good one.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We have some trouble here. So hot, but so little to eat.
Almost an entire mission without mention of eating the enemy.
Stop mocking us.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, You mean...
The father of death,
So to be clear,
the Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab. For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto! He is a special coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I'm on it.
I am eternal. We pick you. We will be the strongest of all. We expected more from them.
Take that!
Just a taste of my power. This won't end well for you.
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. You know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? Or what do they say? Blade of the cat? Told you, that wasn't us! Ready! I thought you were supposed to be powerful. Not good enough.
gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
You won't leave here alive.
They need our help.
I will aid you in attack.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads?
He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The Mother of Doom?
Then you know what we must do.
Man, I'm good. This one's for you. Nice. Let's do this.
I am impressed.
I'm on it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Is it just me, or is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
We hate it.
It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
Welcome assistance. Walk in the light.
Do I want to know what was in there?
This shall be of great help.
Is that really the best you can do?
Oh, this should be good. pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
This is the end!
We'll have to do better than that.
I have faced far worse.
I am at my limit. You have earned this.
Okay, that was awesome. Here we go! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Are you prepared for the afterlife?
Okay, I felt that one. Coming at you! I'm going for it!
Should have tried harder.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? Here we go again! Try this on for size! Should come in handy. I'm going for it! At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
You should not have come.
Maybe I should have let Blade coach you through this one.
Is that really the best you can do?
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. You're too weak for this fight.
I'm on it.
I'll remember your face.
Your time has come.
Do you not realize who I am?
This calls for a feast.
Coming at you.
Your demise is at hand. Prepared for the afterlife?
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity plays the cat.
We told you that wasn't us. A quick bite.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
It's time.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads?
He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well? Now I understand your desperation.
Then you know what we must do.
The light will carry you onward.
Much appreciated.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Should have tried harder.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Ready? Sometimes I even impress myself.
A miscalculation. Done.
Is it just me, or is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
We hate it.
It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble. Not good enough.
Try the other side.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your mother abandoned you.
I have faced far worse.
I'm going for it. Just the boost I needed. Looks like it's up to me.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something.
This is the end!
I am not sure I can keep this up. The light is on our side. Welcome assistance. Your fate is sealed. Feel my call.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count!
I am ready.
We are also ready!
1, 2...
3!
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
Feel like
Eddie, what is wrong?
we've been so busy. I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
You are repressing memories because you fear them. You should face that fear head on.
I'm no stranger to doing bad things. But what could be so bad that the symbiote won't remember? Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
I can't believe that actually worked! Did you see Dracula's face when he pulled the whole church down on his egg hive?
I read all the Dracula novels I could find as a child. Wait, were those history books?
You know, you are not as intimidating as you think you are.
What brought this on?
It is just a feeling.
Feelings don't just come from nowhere, Hunter.
Okay. It is something I've noticed over time.
You don't see me as hard to approach.
In the beginning, yes. But I saw that it was part of your armor.
A defense mechanism, huh? Close. I'm used to being business most of the time, and it's hard to shed that mentality after hours.
Do you enjoy being perceived as intimidating?
Depends on the person. I am always glad to hear what you think of me. That was the most fun I've had in ages.
Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
Whatever Sin and Dracula are planning, they are not alone in their schemes. And we'll soon encounter the one who is actually pulling the strings. It could be a sorcerer, a witch, or maybe a demon. Perhaps one who matches or surpasses Lilith's power.
I can do without a mystery villain. The roster of enemies is already stacking up. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemalisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah, aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
I support Peter's choice. Somehow we beat the devil.
I doubt it happens often. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anything else on your mind?
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later. Heads up, Hunter.
Did you see Dracula take off in a cloud of bats?
You'd be surprised how many heroes try to cheat.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now and here with the rest of you.
I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?